Hello everyone, good evening. This is Azhar, student ID 253000963. Um, Today I would like to thank you all of you guys to being here in this welcome to Belong Early Learning Center. This is a night of relationship, family, teacher and child associations. In this case, we consider that learning thrives well in cases where those are strong relationships. We are on a mission to establish a community in which every family feels that their voice counts and where we collaborate to help your child grow, gain confidence, and develop an interest in his or her world. And through the presentation, don't hesitate to ask questions and leave comments. They say that the presentation is not about us as much as it is about you. So moving to the next slide, our visions of educations. We have a practice that is informed by the early years learning framework version 2, belonging, being and becoming Australian government department of education. This framework will also be a reminder that every child has a privilege to experience a deep sense of belongingness, as well as giving the possibility to explore and be present in the moment and grow into the capable and confident learner. In addition, we comply with the Quality Area 6 of National Quality Standard, which focuses on working on a partnerships with families. Essentially, we essentially what you don't do here is related to your ideas, culture, and values somewhere along the way, whether you are in the classroom or participating in a community event. Our families are part of community of learners, are not guests. So I'm moving to the next slide. So next slide is talks about responsive play based learning. Our um, our curriculum is based on play. Children absorb most of the time by actions, experiment, and fantasy. Children don't simply play in the sense in this word indicates. They are developing language skills and problem solving skills and social skills. Our teachers make close observations and act on what children are interested in. The examples would include when a child is building towers, we would ask some questions such as how high can it be built with the number of blocks, or what will it be to be one or more. This interactions is a minimal forms early numeracy, forms early scientific thinking. It is a meaningful learning without being intentional and occurring naturally as a result of play. So I'm moving to the next slide. Inclusive learning and cultural respect. Um, at VELC, I mean Belonging Early Childhood Center, we are proud of celebration and integrations of indigenous perspective into the everyday learning experience. We respect the traditional custodians of the island and respect the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander cultures and knowledge. Inclusion is at the core of our philosophy. All children, whatever their ability, background, or need, have an equal right to succeed through learning. Department of Education 2017. Um, we employ the inclusion support program um, to modify the environment, routines, and learning protocols to ensure that full participation of each child is possible. We also have emergent curriculum. So I'm moving to the next slide. Next slide is discussing about the pedagogy foundations. Our teaching and learning are based on some fundamental theories of education that determine how and why we teach and teach the way we do. First theory we can say Reggio Emilia approach. Children are capable, according to him, competent and curious. We live in the environment that is sometimes known as the third teacher and is supposed to be inspirational and inquisitive. Montessori philosophy: children have an opportunity to select the material and control their own learning, which will encourage independence and concentrations. The other theory is the socio-cultural theory, which is known as Vygotsky theory. Learning occurs through the social interactions, not only with their colleagues but also their families and school teachers. So the last one is according to the ecological system theory created by Bronfenbrenner. The development of a child depends on family and community living on a bigger society. So all these strategies means our instructions is comprehensive, inclusive and sensitive. Now moving to the next slide. Partners are not observers. This is the slogan. We strongly believe that families are learning partners, not observers. Children thrive when there is a collaboration between home and center. According to the National Scientific Council on the Developing Child Scientific Research, educator quality facilitated by the family collaboration create a positive impact directly on children outcomes. This is why we ask you to share your ideas and impressions, attend events and make them active, be it sharing cultural narratives, participating in debates, or just speaking with teachers. Your participation will affect the experience of your kind here. I'm moving to the next one. Next one is our dedicated team. Our company consists of enthusiastic and skilled workers, as I mentioned. Um, our education leaders controls the curriculum and mentor teachers. Lead educator take care of classroom programs and documentation. The assistant aid in play, learning and well-being daily. Inclusion support educators attend to every child with special needs. So everyone in the team abide by the ECA code of ethics, which lead us to conduct ourselves with respect, confidence, and professionalism. We also invest a continual process of learning and reflecting, make sure that care education highest standard. So now I will talk about the policy and safety and communications. So we are care about the security of our child. We have a detailed policy with regard child protections, health and hygiene, nutrition and inclusions and equity. These are listed in your parent welcome pack that you will get enabling to communicate about the events, observations and photos of children daily and utilize online solutions including the everything. This is not only ensure you are in touch but you are also able to further your learning at home, whether in following up or on a story your child told you. So now I'm moving to the next slide. Your voice of matters. So at the beginning of the session I asked what emotions you want your child to feel here. The words of happy, safe, curious, confident were used. Such words simply reflect that way we all really share our goals. We would like to make each children happy and learning to wonder and feel optimistic and his or her capabilities. So welcome to our journey. It's our journey. Thank you for very much for coming here and responding our hope in your child in here early journey of learning. This is not end of the road. We are going to make sure that your children grow and merely grow up, not merely grow up. At the end of the presentation, we would like to take a time to pick a parent's welcome pack and give you us a brief tour of our rooms and have a chat with the educators. So here I put some references. You can go through the references and you can enrich your knowledge. That's it for the day. We have an open door policy. Maybe you have a great idea, you want questions or even just a story to tell.